What up, Dokkanners? In today's video, we're going to be covering two things. Number one, we are going to be going over when exactly the banner is going to be dropping, and number two, the content of this massive global data download. This data download was 1 gigabyte. So if your device feels a little bit heavier, it's because of all of this. Get it? Because the data makes it heavy. I'm sorry. All right, so we'll start with the more important one. When is the banner dropping? People want to know when the banner's dropping. I will be going live on the channel about an hour or so before the banner drops so that we can all hang out and collectively, freak out over how amazing Tech Pan is and how much everybody wants the unit. I think this is going to be very much a cooldown summoning stream. I don't think a lot of people are too excited for this, but still, I will be summoning and we will see how good the unit can be on some of your favorite events. That way, if some of you are tempted to summon, you can watch how my summons go and then maybe decide for yourself. So this is going to be happening 6.5 hours after reset. So for me, that's going to be tonight, October 3rd at 11:30 p.m. PDT. So what time does that mean for you? We'll simply add 6.5 hours to whatever your reset time is. For me, my reset time is 5 p.m. Simply add 6.5 hours, and that makes it 11:30. But that's still October 3rd. For most of you, it will be October 4th. So if you can do the math, that would be great. If you can't, well, you'd have to consult the Dokkan Wiki. Either the new Dokkan Wiki, which will just give you the time outright, or if you want the countdown, the regular Dokkan Wiki, or like the first Dokkan Wiki gives you the countdown. Let's pull it up. Upcoming cards right here. So look at this, 13 hours, depending on whatever time you're looking at this, it'll show you the exact countdown for you. You could do that, or you could check out my trusty sidekick, Dateful.com. Dateful.com, you simply type in 11:30 p.m. October 3rd, 2022. Type in Los Angeles because that's where I live, and then you can convert it to whatever time zone you're in based on this. Just type in the country, and then it'll tell you exactly. So if you live in Minnesota, it'll be 1:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live, let's see, if you live in actually I did North Carolina last time. If you live in South Carolina, I mean, it's the same time zone. I'm stupid. So South Carolina, you get 2:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live in Paraguay, right? 3:30, yes. 3:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. I was nervous we were going to get the same time zone. Didn't want that. All right, now we're going across the pond here. So if you live in Portugal, then it will be 7:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live in Iceland, it will be 6:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live in France, it will be 8:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. Let's go. I'm on fire right now. If you live in Romania, yes, it'll be 9:30 a.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live in Saudi, it will be, dang it, it's the same time zone. If you live in Morocco, how do you spell Morocco? Morocco. Yep. If you live in Morocco, it'll be, oh, we're going the wrong way. All right, 7:30 a.m. All right, cool. If you live in Kazakhstan, yep, if you live in Kazakhstan, it'll be 12:30 p.m. Oh my gosh, my geography is way off. That'll be 12:30 p.m. October 4th. So that means if you live in India, it'll be 30 minutes prior, so high noon October 4th, 2022. If you live in Indonesia, it will be 2:30 p.m. October 4th, 2022. If you live in Japan, shout out to the global players who play while living in Japan, it'll be 3:30 p.m. October 4th, 2022. And if you live in Papua New Guinea, then it will be 4:30 p.m. October 4th, 2022. And lastly, New Zealand, it will be 7:30 p.m. Jeez. 7:30 p.m. October 4th, 2022. So there you have it. If you guys don't want to do the math, you're too lazy, you just want to look it up yourself, the countdown, whatever, you have all sorts of options for you. The Dokkan Wiki, the new Dokkan Wiki, and Dateful.com. All of your options will be available in the description for you guys to consult. Now, let's take a look at the data download information. Shout out to Proton for all things data download information. Follow him on Twitter at Proton10mg on Twitter. Okay, thank you. Let's try to get him to 5555. Let's get him to 5,555 followers. Once he starts to reach my follower count, I am going to stop plugging him though, because I don't want him to pass me, because that would be a violation of my friendship. Anyway, app update 5.6.1. This is of course referencing the things that they talked about before. The gold skill orb animation has now been lifted in terms of like you not being able to do anything. You can move around while that activation takes place. And they've also disabled this max button thing with your Elder Kai dozing. Apparently that was a problem that I just never knew existed. So for those of you who are struggling with that issue, that's now been solved. They've also done some minor bug fixes and whatnot. New promo movie, Tech GT Pan and GT Trunks, and then we also got Awakenings and EZAs for Super Strike Kid Vegeta, Tech GT Super Saiyan Goku, STR Hyper Metarildo, Stage 33 of ESBR, which is Time Travelers. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm going to be running a very particular team with Dragon Ball Heroes. It's going to be awesome. Dokkan Festival ticket, by the way. For those of you who want to summon without spending your Dragon Stones, you will be able to with a paid Dokkan Festival ticket or tickets. So more on that when the actual banner drops, because we will know exactly the terms and conditions of that particular ticket. Now let's take a look at these two images right here, because we've got a ton of non-translated assets in here. So there's a lot to go through. We're really not going to do anything other than just simply point and be like, oh, look at that. So let's just do that, because it basically just gives us every other celebration that we're missing. We got the Future Saga for Vegeta Trunks. We got the girls for the double rates during the holiday season. We got Golden Frieza and Resurrection F stuff in here. So we got LR Rose Zamasu, we got Vegito Blue, we got Rose, we got GT Trio. That's gonna be happening now. Then we got the Vegeta Blue EZAs. I forget what this guy's name is. Falco, the dude who hits Roshi with the lightning. I always forget his name, so I'm just gonna call him Falco. We got him in there. I forget what he's there for. We got LR Zamasu in here, Merge Zamasu, LR Golden Freeze. We got the Super Strikes for King Vegeta, my goat. We got Grandpa Gohan, Vegeta Trunks. Everything you could think of is basically in here, and then some. We got support memories. We got the Krillin, the Bulma support memory. We got all the different Dokkan medals, EZA medals. We also have the Vegito Blue EZA medals in here, because we are coming very close to that quest mode revamp. That's probably going to be the next celebration after Pan. So honestly, if some of you are tempted, just remember that. That will be where you get the LR Vegito Blue EZA. We also got these rainbow tickets. Now, this is not for the current celebration that we're going to be getting. The Pan celebration will not have rainbow tickets. This is for the thank you tickets, or the free Roomba tickets that we're going to be getting during the thank you celebration or the holiday season. One of those two. It's definitely not for now is what I'm trying to say. Then we got some like redeemable items that we'll be getting in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a lot of stuff though. So, you know, that's why the 1 GB data download had to kick in for global. Now, there's pretty much nothing else. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's just quickly do a quick check. This is the promo movie. You're going to see this when the actual unit. Actually, you know what? We should watch it. I haven't heard the dub yet, so I want to listen to that. Let's listen to it. I've never heard the dub for Pan.
I'll show you what I can do. Coming at me.
Oh. Okay, it didn't show the whole thing. There's a Kid Goku dialogue there that I obviously didn't hear, so I'll probably find that out when we actually pull the unit on stream. Moving down here, we got the banner unit, we got the Dokkan Fest, we got Kid Vegeta, everybody's new favorite unit. Is there anything else that I need to mention? Dokkan Festival ticket, Golden Frieza. No. Oh, Prime Battle Tien. Yes. Prime Battle Tien was among the list of untranslated assets. So I don't believe, yeah, non-translated assets. So this could very well be dropping in maybe part 2 or perhaps later on down the road. But yeah, we don't know exactly when this Tien is going to be showing up. But they've pretty much just given us every unit under the sun. Look at all of these EZAs. Everything you could think of is now here. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. And if you are someone who's kind of feeling like summoning, I would recommend you don't. Maybe see how I summon and then decide. Maybe see how the unit functions in one of my videos and then decide. Because with all of these other data downloads in here, that should be a nice friendly reminder of what you're going to potentially be taking stones away from. And that is not something you want to be doing for this beast right here. Trunks and Vegeta, taking stones away from this is an absolute no-no. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, which banner are you most excited for out of all the Dokkan Fests that are coming up? Are you going to be summoning tonight for Pan? And what do you think about whatever, I mean, I haven't heard the whole thing, but what do you think about the dub voiceover for Pan? I didn't mind it. It sounded just like the Pan from GT that I remember. So let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. I will be going live about an hour or so before the banner drops. So about 5.5 hours after reset starts, I will be going live. So make sure you guys tune in. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.